Hello, another circuit. So we're going to grab the weights. We're going to do a wide back fly. So we're leaning over just a little bit and we're bringing the arms out wide. So this is what it looks like from behind. You're leaning over and you're coming out wide with your fly. So what you're doing here is you want to squeeze the back muscles together. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. As you come to the top, you want to make sure that you're holding that contraction in the muscle. You're coming out wide here. These are going to give you really good definition in your back. You're working the shoulders, a little bit of the bicep too here. But mainly what you want to concentrate on is working your back in between your shoulder blades. The heavier your weight, the slower your tempo will be. The lighter the weight, you may be able to speed up just a little bit. You want to be in control of the motion though. You're not using any momentum to bring you up, nor are you dropping the weights down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. So now we're going to go into a single leg squat. And this is really going to concentrate on one leg with all of your weight driving down into your heel. So what you want to do, same thing with a regular squat, you want to concentrate on lifting from the pelvic floor, squeezing that glute at the top. So this leg is just for balance. You can put it anywhere that you'd like. You want good range of motion with the leg that you're coming down on. I'm going to start on the right. So as always, knees over the ankle, and then you bring up, use your pelvic tilt, and you squeeze. So you're mainly using one leg here. The other leg is just for balance. You're going to have some pressure on it, but you want to make sure that most of your weight is in your working leg. Knee is over the ankle. Come up and squeeze. If you're working with one weight, that might be easier here. Or if you're working with 2 weights, you're just going to bring them down the center of the leg and then come up and squeeze. So these are really concentrated just on the one leg. You want to make sure that you take that squeeze at the top. You never want to rush these exercises. You want to keep it slow and controlled. We'll go 3, 2, and last one here. Finish at the top with that squeeze, and then we'll go back into the rows. So, or flies, I'm sorry. So we're here, and we come out wide, working the back muscle. So we're squeezing between the shoulder blades. You're leaning over, your chin is up. You're looking about 3 feet in front of you. Slow and controlled. If you feel like you have to use momentum on the way up, or if you're dropping down, you need to lift a lighter weight. Very simple movement here, but it's very effective at training the back muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Shake this out, and you're gonna go into a single leg squat on the opposite side. So I just worked the right leg, now I'm on the left. Again, this leg is just for balance. So you wanna concentrate on bringing your weight down into your heel. Come down into your squat, raise up to contract. It's gonna take a few repetitions to get this down, but the slower you go, the better you're able to feel the muscles that are contracting and making sure that you're utilizing that pelvic tilt at the top to make sure that you're contracting the glute muscle. Glutes are important, not only because when you build the glute muscle, it's a large muscle. Those are your metabolic burners. They use a lot of energy. So if you're building the larger muscles, you're going to be raising your metabolic rate. Squeeze at the top. Take the squeeze. When you come down, you don't want to lean over too much. You're going to have a natural position in your back where you're coming forward, but you want to make sure that that spine is neutral, your chin is up so you're looking ahead, and you won't drop down your back too far. We're working the leg muscles, not the back muscles. We'll take it 3, 2, last one here, come up, squeeze. So we're gonna have an alternating side lunge with a row. And what this looks like is your traditional side lunge, come out to the side, take the side lunge, and then row it up. Come out to this side, come back to middle, take the row. Side lunge, you'll take the row here, and we're alternating. So as you come down, you want to make sure that you're pushing the tush back like you're sitting in a chair. Knee goes over the ankle, your foot stays forward. It's easy when you come out to the side for your foot to go out to the side too. You want to make sure that your feet are straight forward. As you come up into your row, it only goes up to your collarbone. Make sure that your weights are light enough to where as you come up, you're not just throwing your arms up. 3, 2, last one here, upper and lower body. We're getting ready for cardio. So we're done with the weights there. We're going to go into jumping jacks, or you can take a modified jack. So we'll start off here. And as you get a little bit into the motion here, we're going to bend those knees more. Now you can do a traditional jumping jack here. If your heart rate is going up enough with this modification, that's fine. All you want is your heart rate to be about a 7 on a level 1 through 10. You want to know that you're working hard. And you could also, a lot of times what I will do is I will do a jumping jack for about 30 seconds. I'll take the modification, return back to a jumping jack. I also have a lot of clients that do that. They're alternating between the modification and the higher intensity exercise. So if you're here and your heart rate's not up, you can always put some more power into it. This is just to get our heart rate up. Okay, go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. We'll come into some high knees. Now you can take the traditional high knees or you can work within the modification. All of our heart rates respond differently to exercise. So if you're one where your heart rate goes up pretty fast, then you can most likely take the modification. But if you're not working hard through this cardio, you need to up the intensity. And that could either be running up and down the hallway, finding some stairs, taking a jog around the block. You're going for about 3 to 5 minutes during this cardio. You can add in a skip here, work some more of the arms if you want to. Point is that you need to be working relatively hard here to make sure that you're getting the calorie burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go back into this jacks. So I'm going to stay with the modification here. But as I emphasize, if you're here and you're not feeling that heart rate go up, go ahead and go into the higher intensity jumping jacks. Even if it's just for about 10-15 seconds, it's going to raise your heart rate up. You can come back to the modification anytime. And also anytime you can come into a march or a jog in place. And again, you can always deepen the knees here. The more muscles that you can get involved, the higher the heart rate's going to go. Put some music on in the background. Grab some earphones. Right here, I'm just giving you information. Once you watch these circuits a couple of times, you're going to know the format and you'll be able to anticipate a little of what's coming next. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. One more set of high knees. And again, feel free to add a skip, add a jump, whatever brings that heart rate up to that level 7 on a scale from 1 to 10. Your high knees will give you a little bit of core work too, because you're bringing the upper and the lower body together even though you're standing. Okay, so here we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. And we'll go into some standing abs. We're gonna do lunges with twist. So we're gonna go into a reverse lunge, and these are good for stability because they're gonna throw you off balance. We're gonna take a reverse lunge and we're gonna twist to the bent knee. Come up, take that lunge, twist to the bent knee. Here, twisting to the bent knee. I do have some people that will do this with weights, which is fine. If you want to add some intensity to it, you can do it with weights. Reverse lunge, twist, and twist. And twist. We'll go one more to either side, and twist here. So we're done with that section. We're going to come down, do a little bit of core work. We're going to continue with the twist. Continue with some work on the obliques, and we're just going to anchor our heels to the floor, lean back, make sure that you're contracted in your abs, belly button is going back to your spine, your lower back is stable. So we're here and we're just twisting to either side, reinforcing that oblique work. This is where you can let your heart rate come down. We're not here for very long, but we want to hold in a V-sit, and we're just twisting back and forth. These are really effective at ab work because they're getting the entire region. If you want to pick your legs up off the floor, that's fine too. It'll just add some intensity. We'll take it 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Come up. And that's the end of another circuit. So again, if this is your first, middle, or last, I hope you enjoy and have a great workout and have a great day. Thanks.